What's up, dude? What do you want to do today? Do you want to go outside? Do you want to go in the truck? Hello? What are you thinking about? Oh, what are we going to do today? Hey YouTube, Duke and I are just sitting here wondering what we're going to do today. We're not quite sure, but hey, we'll figure it out. I'm going to grab a cup of coffee, and then why don't we just jump in the truck and let's figure it out on the way, huh? Alright, oh yeah, intro time. I was thinking to myself, kind of randomly, because I have a lot of random thoughts, like golf clubs rattling around the back of the truck. As you can see, I'm not going to put those to much use today. I guess this is apparently a video log, a vlog. So, yeah, cool. Apparently I just started a vlog. Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Dustin. Yep, I'm driving in my truck. It's raining outside. So if anybody lives in Lakeville, Minnesota, and you want a speeding ticket, this is the best place to get a speeding ticket right here. Go ahead and speed there if you want a speeding ticket. Best place to get one. Why do I do what I do with DBW Music? Well, I wouldn't call it any kind of huge company. You know, in today's world of people being angry and grumpy and rude, I just find that I like to make people happy. Music makes people happy. Pictures make people happy. Video makes people happy. People are so much nicer when they're happy. I know that sounds stupid, but it's really not stupid. It's actually pretty significant. I mean, your own happiness is going to affect how you do in every aspect of your life, whether it's with your family, whether it's with your job, or even your hobbies, really, because what I've seen, a lot of unhappy people tend to kind of either overindulge themselves in their hobbies and kind of lose sight of where they want to go with them, or they kind of set them aside and ignore them. So that's really why I do what I do with DBW Music. Granted, it's not my primary job, but I love it, and I'm trying to spend some more time doing it, because it makes me happy. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm a hell of a lot more fun to be around when I'm happy. I'm sure you're probably not any different than me. So anyways, thanks for tuning in, and thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with me while I'm yakking away, driving in my truck. Apparently this is sort of a vlog, I guess they call them, vlogs. God, I hate that word. I'm going to try to say that as little as possible. Yay, green light. Green light, go. Hey, so anyway guys, I really need some of your ideas on what else you want me to talk about and what else you want me to cover. I was thinking about doing some tutorials with music production, because I've had a lot of friends come over and they wanted to produce some stuff, and I've noticed that there are a lot of very simple mistakes and misconceptions that people have or are making with their music, where they're very simple techniques and very simple, theories and mindsets and processes that you can use that'll make things a lot easier and quicker for you when you're producing your music, especially if you want a commercial sound. There's a huge argument out there, oh my god, Ableton is the way to go. Or I've heard some people say Ableton has poor sound quality. I've heard a lot of people say that FL Studio has poor sound quality, and I'm going to tell you right now, if you're one of those people, you are freaking full of crap. If you're an FL Studio user like me, you need to go in to your mixer and you need to freaking delete that Fruity limiter off of your master channel. Fruity Loops, track, Fruity Loops. Welcome to 1995. You want to say that FL Studio has poor sound quality? Well, that poor sound quality is coming from your master channel plugin. That's where it's coming from. Because they're not bad, they're definitely not good. I do know of a limiter that I really like to use. It's free, so I will give you guys the link to download that limiter to throw that on your master channel, and it will really make a huge difference in your sound. It has a compressor, it has a limiter, not only that, it has a multi-band type of limiter, it has a high freq limiter, it has a clipper, and then it has, your basic output gain and protection and all that cool stuff. I'm in the truck, so I'm trying to visualize this as I'm, trying to explain it to you, but when I get back home, I'll do some screen footage and I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. I have played with that stupid limiter that comes with FL Studio for so many freaking years, and if you're one of those people out there that you've been playing with that limiter for a million years like I have, just stop. Just stop. You can tweak and tweak and tweak and tweak and tweak and tweak all day long, and I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to get that thing dialed in. So, yeah, with that limiter, I mean, I've spent so much time screwing with that stupid thing, and now, God bless FL Studio, by the way. ImageLine, FL Studio, I love your software. It is the fastest way for me to take my creative side and boom, put it right on the screen and right through the headphones and speakers. That is why I love FL Studio. But that limiter's gotta go. So, we're talking about limiters. Well, there's a lot more plugins out there than just limiters, and there are tons of free plugins out there too, by the way. And you got to be kind of careful. Some of those free plugins are truly garbage. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a peek into some of the ones that are really, really good. Now, also, I talked to you guys earlier about the fact that I really don't like the limiter that comes with FL Studio. But I do have to give ImageLine the proper credit they deserve, because there are some freaking amazing plugins that come with FL Studio where they almost 0 cents to, go out looking for other free plugins to replace them, because the ones that come with FL are so much better than the free ones out there. And I'll touch a little bit on that as well. But overall, what I'm trying to do for you guys is, I've been doing this stuff for over 20 years. And I also, have been hanging around people that have all different types of skills in the audiovisual realm. So I've picked up a lot of stuff over the years, and I understand that a lot of you guys are sitting down and you're learning how to make music right now. And it's a steep learning curve. I'm going to tell you that right now, because with FL Studio, if you're doing solo stuff, you're an artist, you're a composer, and you're a producer, and you're a sound engineer all at the same time. Those are 4 huge things in music that you really got to wrap your mind around. It's not something that's going to happen overnight, but some of the things that I like to do for people is I like to simplify things. So if you're one of those guys that, or gals, that's going to go in there and you want to nitpick about super technical stuff, this is probably not the place to do it, because I'm trying to teach beginners how to do simple things very quickly to have an impact on their music. Because if you're like me, if you sit there and you spend time screwing around trying to dial in plugins, what that also is doing, that's taking time away from you to be creative and to make music. I mean, when you're dialing in those plugins, most of the time all you're doing is tweaking stuff that you've already made. So you probably would be better off spending your time not worrying about that stuff as much and, making some music instead. That's my goal. I want to get you guys making music. So yeah, it's been a long truck ride, and I've talked about a million, maybe 1.5 million different things. So, at any rate, I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Stay out of the rain, stay dry, stay cool, stay happy, stay creative. Make some music, make some videos, make some photos. Alright?